So this is love. So this is love. So this is what makes life divine. I'm all aglow, and now I know the key to all heaven is mine. My heart has wings, and I can fly. I'll touch every star in the sky. So this is the miracle that I've been dreaming.
Hello friends, I'm back with a new craft for you. Today I'm making a bright but earthy toned rainbow for a customer down in Abu Dhabi. I don't normally take custom work. I'm always trying to convince people that they can make their own. But this customer couldn't make it to the workshop, and when she showed me her ideas for her decor for her nursery, of course I had to do it. Look how cute this is! I'm also going to be making a macrame moon that will hang alongside this rainbow. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that process video as well. These rainbows are a perfect DIY project to try at home. They can be a little bit fiddly at first, but if you just keep trying, it always ends up looking super adorable. After one final trim here, you get to see this beautiful baby. Ta-da!
Okay, let's finish a pair of earrings from the moon slab. I don't usually plan my shapes beforehand, just going with the flow. Once out of the oven, I sand only the edges. Then I arrange all the jewelry findings. And use the cutting mat grid to help me drill holes in the right spot. Making sure that the holes work with my jump rings. For the second piece, I use the first as a guide. Finally, I add the jump rings and glue on backings, if needed. 𝚂𝚙𝚢𝚛𝚒𝚋𝚜. You like? Law.
Lately, I don't have a clue what it is you do. I don't know how to shake the thoughts of you. Lately, it's whenever and whatever you wanna do. When we get
show you how to make terrazzo clay earrings. I've already rolled out my color palette in my clay machine at a setting 7. They're super thin, and I tear them into pieces and lay them down on a slab left over from yesterday's work. I'm going for a paintbrush stroke look here, so I keep them nice and long and then roll in between each color. For a couple of the colors, I didn't completely mix them all the way, and they ended up with this ombre, like radiated look, which I think will be perfect for my piece.
Conclusions, I've been heading in directions where I end up getting bruises. That's what the truth is. I take the blame, always getting jaded back around the
Finally, I add some gold leaf on here, mixing it up, adding some larger and small pieces evenly distributed through my slab. I ran the slab through my clay machine one more time so everything's flat and beautiful, and then I really took my time to decide where I was going to punch out my different shapes just so that the pieces will look the same. And here they are, I love them. Hello friends, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to do the berry knot. It's just a fancy looking version of the square knot, which I'm doing here now. If you'd like to see how to do the square knot, let me know in the comments and I'll post a video. The square knot has 2 parts which I've just finished. I'm basically going to do the same thing 1.5 more times. To make that fun 3D shape, you just grab those 2 center strings, pull them up and through the gap, and there's your little berry. Secure it in place with 1 more square knot underneath to lock it in. And there she is. Isn't she cute?
Good things might come. Gotta say it. She can get a taste. She can get a taste. What it say? It's all the same like Mary Kate. She can get a taste. Let you get a taste. Do you let it taste? Yeah, that's cool, but he ain't like me.
To make it easier for me to thread up the shells and the beads, I always take a lighter and burn the edges. You can carefully use your fingers to kind of extend the thread out. That way it becomes more like a needle. Letting the tip cool a few milliseconds before touching it with your fingers or blowing on it helps.
I won't ever leave you. And I'll keep you safe in this house of mine. And I won't ever leave you. And I'll keep you safe in this house of mine. And I won't ever leave you. And I'll save you from all the dying lights. And I'll never replace you. And I'll cherish all of our memories. And watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon.
Let's go. Left foot, right foot, levitating. Pop stars, do a leap with the baby. I had to lace my shoes for all the blessings I was chasing. If I ever slip, I fall into a better situation. So catch up, go put some cheese on it, get out and get your bread up. They always leaving you far, but you run together. Weight of the world on my shoulders, I kept my head up. Now baby, stand up, cause girl, you
want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight, you're my.
Here's a cute little string art project for Easter or spring. I'm not very good at drawing, so I found this cute outline of a bunny online and traced it. I planned out my holes about 1 centimeter each the whole way along the outline. I made sure to place my design so I wouldn't have to hammer in any of the knots in the wood. I like to start with hammering in 2 nails on opposite ends of the design to make sure that the design doesn't move while hammering. You can check from the side to make sure the nails are straight and also that they're the same distance into the wood. I'm not going to string up the design here, I'm just going to add a cute pom-pom. So you can either use a pom-pom maker if you have one, or I'll show you a really simple way just to use a piece of cardboard. I wrapped my yarn around the cardboard about 15 or 16 times, and then used another piece of yarn to wrap around and through, and tied it tightly in a double knot. Now comes the fun part, trimming your pom-pom. Once you get it down to size, then just tie it onto the nails and keep on.
Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring, snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime and jingle bell time, dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in the one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet.
In my heart is a Christmas tree farm where the people would come to dance under sparkling lights, bundled up in their mittens and coats, and the cider would flow. And I just wanna be there tonight. We
everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make these paper palm leaves. This rounded triangle shape will make a perfect pointed palm, and I found that working with 90 GSM craft paper works really well too. Once you're done cutting, fold it in half and double check to make sure that both sides are the same. Starting at the center, you'll accordion fold on both sides. I found that keeping the fold size about as equal as possible looks best, although it doesn't have to be perfect. Once you've finished on one side, then just flip it over and continue the same on the other. I use a simple barbecue skewer as my stick, trim it off a little bit, and add hot glue gun in between the folds just to make sure everything's secure before adding a final piece of tape. Cover it up with some craft tape, and then that's it.